Hey folks, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Alright, so I played ahead a little bit and we just had a trade caravan come in with that strange goblin outpost liaison. Apparently works for the dwarves or something. Um, I'm going to show you before I actually go into the trade session here some of the work I've been doing off air, and I'll be doing some more soon here because a lot of it's just grunt work here. I'm going to show you some of it. Starting the cage traps. And obviously keeping a 3 wide passageway in between everything so a trade caravan can get in and maybe do another patch here and over here. So that might be something we do. Put all my blocks are up here, just the stone blocks. This is going to be the refuse stockpile, and so that'll be inside behind the wall. And I might have something else there too. I forgot. I had some other idea. I forgot what it was now, but let's go down. Got plenty of room to expand on these levels. Alright, so you're pretty familiar with this so far. I moved the puppies down here, or the dogs over here, because they were over here. Just continuing to move wood in there. Haven't done much. This is for food stockpile. I think these are linked now to the front and the trade depot. I don't remember if I labeled them though, did I? No, I did not. So that's going to be a problem when things hit the fan, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of forgot what went on there. Yeah, okay, so we're back here. They still haven't done these two farms. I don't know why they're just not doing them. But I dug out the doctor's offices. This is going to be for a temporary corpse stockpile here, should we need it. Water is still going in rather slowly, but we're almost up to the top now. I moved some more people inside of the main rooms, and I've designated some other rooms here to be done. For some reason I didn't do that one. No, I did not. Alright, so, and I also set up a manager in this one, and he's not one of the original 7. So, I have, what I showed you last time, I showed you, I think it was Amy, who was the mason, and I also set up the stockpile, stone stockpile here. This is a empty bin stockpile here. Let's see, who was this person? Drench. And that's the carpenter, the wood stockpile, the one above ground kind of directs it to here. And I've got also their coffins in right there, as you can see. The 2 miners, one is here, so they won't actually be using this room. I made it anyway. And the other miner's here. So I'm just waiting for them to finish these last 3 for the rest of the original 7. And then I might actually have them do their etchings on their rooms, and then that'll be that. So we got a lot of these dug out. I'm just letting them choose whatever rooms they want for now, but at a later point in time I'll probably assign them specific rooms. And I did set up a couple mason shops down in this area here, because I think we had a couple masons in, as well as a couple of migration waves since last time. No more than recently, I suppose. Let's see here. I'm not quite sure what else do I need. I have the other one above doing a lot of things, but what do I want done here? I just feel like doing a lot of something, so I'm going to have the other guy do that one. And because the manager is set up, I was able to specify, if you go in here to capital P on this, this is just for her. So she will be using this one, and same thing with this one here. Unfortunately, if she decides to use the one down there, the other mason or 2 that I got in will be stuck not being able to do it. So I really want to set them up in their rooms next. Probably that's the next priority. So that's probably what I'm going to be working on right now. Is that it for... Yeah, I think that is it for the update. Yeah, I still haven't pierced the cavern layers. I haven't gone down any further though. And yeah, that's it on the surface, so I'm going to let that go. I wanted to show you Dwarf Therapist, but I'm having a problem recording Dwarf Therapist while Dwarf Fortress is open for some reason, so that's not going to happen anymore, unfortunately. It crashes Dwarf Fortress when I do full screen capture, so I don't know what the situation was with that. I don't. Oh, actually, some news. Some people replacing other people as mayors at different places. Uh, Nothing too interesting, I guess. Okay, do I want anything? Nothing specific, I guess. I mean, we actually have some metals here, but I don't know how many metals we got. So I'm just going to put a little bit of iron. I thought we had gold, right? I don't remember what we have now. Just in case we have a lot of dwarf bucks to spend, I'll put some of the more expensive metals in here, and I'm probably not going to have a steel industry right now. I think further on down the line. Yeah, that's fine. Other than that, it really doesn't matter too much. I'll just do a little bit of seeds of everything, but they usually send seeds anyway, so I'm almost not. It's like I don't see the point in doing it. Iron anvils, just in case. And we probably have enough of all this stuff anyway. And, ooh, gypsum powder. That's probably it. We have so much food, so much of diddly just about everything. We probably don't even really need to ask them specifically for these things anyway. I don't usually pay attention to that. Yes, yes. I find that strange that a goblin is actually the one that's as their liaison for humans. It's just weird. I mean, it's even got like a special icon if you just saw it there, but it is just weird. I had never seen that before. Yeah, that's interesting though. All right, so what were we gonna do? Gotta get some of these things down below. But I have work set up for the jeweler for a very long time. Yeah, the still and the kitchen are going non-stop. Craftsdwarf guy non-stop, but I'm really gonna need him set up here for down below pretty soon. So we have 48 citizens. Most of them are working. Yeah, one of the masons is not working. I could set up more in the other shop. Why is he not working? I might have a second cook. That might be why. And who are you? Manager. That's weird. Are you doing the counts? Yeah, I don't think you are. Why do we have question marks here? That's what I mean. I don't know why he's not giving me specific counts. I gave him plenty of to do. So should I... Settings. Oh, I thought I did that. That's probably why I didn't do that. I thought I remembered to do that. As you can see here, these are the two furniture stockpiles. I'm going to have to probably do something about them pretty soon too. As well as the food stockpile here is like completely maxed out. Let's see. So the next area we want to dump is this, and I think that's where most of our problem is right now. We don't have enough people dumping the stone. Because even originally, if you remember last episode, they had the stone to be dumped out of here. They're not doing it. So I really don't know what's going on there. The haulers are apparently too busy doing other things. And we are getting a little bit low on the wood. So I probably should go out here and try and find some wood. At a later point in time, we'll have our own wood farm. I did read up on that a little bit. I think you need a 3-high cavern. Wow, that's going to be a lot of wood. Maybe I shouldn't do that much. Yeah, just this section down here, and that's going to be a lot too, to be quite honest with you. Alright, so we'll do it down here. Yeah, you need a 3-high cavern layer in order for trees to grow, so 2 won't cut it. Remember I was saying last time I was experimenting with that with my other fort? And what I did was, I think I had 2 in that one. I ended up abandoning that fort because I didn't like the design of it. Oh, what am I doing here? We got trade, idiot. Duh, get this stuff above the ground now. Do it. I don't really know if we have a whole heck of a lot of crafts, though. They're not organizing them. Plus, I'm getting confused because I'm playing another fortress a lot, too, so... Yeah, they are encrusting some things you can see here. I think some of that's being encrusted with stuff. I don't know why. I thought we had plenty of bins. I don't know why they're not putting them into bins. At any rate, they're going to have to bring them up individually. And ever since this new update, also, they've been actually pretty good about prioritizing that. I think I mentioned that last time around, just to re-mention it. I think that's it. No? Wow, this is going to be a lot of trips up and back and forth. Why are you not putting it in the bins? Why? Why for you not do that? Alright. Trader requested on pause. And we need, yeah, see, that's going to get dumped. This is going to get dumped. Man, come on, man. We really need like a huge migration wave. And when that comes in, what I'm going to do is probably just not allow them to do any other jobs other than just hauling. Just let them do their thing. Whew. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Thankfully, where is that stockpile for that? Yeah, right there. They're pulling it out of this, and probably one of these was the finished goods. At any rate, let's actually get the food stockpile up since we're just about out of room. Oh, and another thing. Did I put a seed stockpile below? No. So for now, I'm going to leave everything enabled on the food. What else was it going to do? Alright, so we have plenty of bins. What happened there? Why'd they go up? Withdraws from society. Okay, another fey mood of some sort. Strange mood, fey mood. Wow, we have a lot of them going for that metalworker shops. I don't know if we have... I really probably should set up a makeshift, magma smelter kind of thing going on, but I sort of wanted to wait until I had everything set and then put that maybe 1 or 2 levels below the living areas. So hopefully he has everything he needs for that. I saw him go off somewhere. Well, at any rate, my dogs have not had puppies yet, have they? It's a bit unusual, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I only just recently locked this door for the turkeys, so they are laying eggs, and we'll start hopefully get a batch of them soon. I don't know why the dogs aren't breeding here. That's gone on a while. So they finished bringing all that stuff up. Let's go back up here, see if anyone is going in there or not. Still doesn't look like anyone's going in and out of that. So yeah, I'm assuming all of what we need is here. Let's just trade this whole bin. I'll undesignate that if there's stuff in there I want to keep. Wow, just 2 bins alone, 11,000 dwarf bucks. We might not even really need to. Yeah, see, I'll come back to that side in a minute. I might not even need that much. I'm actually going to take all the metals here. I don't know if they have many, but at least some. Pick up the cheap clay for no apparent reason, just to have it. Cheap ropes that are like around 30, that's fine. Yeah, 40. Yeah, what is that? That's like a water skin. Those cheap ones I'll pick up. Anything interesting in the cages doesn't look like it. Water buffalo, no. Oh no, technically if I pick this water, is that water buffalo? Oh, water buffalo blood barrel. I thought that was a cage. I really don't even need to buy their ales and stuff. I mean, I have so much money though, I guess I'll buy them. Just for variety, because I'm not really sure I have much of a variety of stuff. They're not really doing much farming of the other types of stuff here. So I'll pick it up for the sake of that. If I ever see any cheap picks, like copper picks for dirt cheap, trying to speed read it, can't really pick up anything. It's clothing. Nah, let's see. Cheaper bags. Cheaper bags. Those are cheaper. Yeah, I want to go about 50 for bags here. All right, pump limit spawn. I'll pick up any sort of ooh, gypsum powder. Yes, I wanted that badly. Wheat flour. I'll pick that up too. I don't know how if they. I'm assuming they must cook with that. Dimple cup. I don't know why I'm bothering, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Sweet pod seeds. Yes. All right. Now, since we don't have our cloth industry up yet, and we have a lot of money, I might as well just pick up a few of these cloth things. Not too many. These are extremely expensive. Because some of this is giant cave spider silk, that's why. Yeah, I'm not going to be spending 700 on one of those. Nope. Pick up the one iron anvil they got. And basically, the rest of this is just food. And I probably really don't need to pick it up, but I think what I'm going to do is just pause here while I do some of this designation. Okay, so I really didn't need to allocate any more. Let's see, trader profit's actually a little bit much. There's really not much else I can take, though. What I might do is lower the profit a little bit and maybe give an offering. I really don't care about beating them out now, I'll be honest with you. So give him like maybe half of this this particular bin or part of it. Well, he should take that, right? Yeah, he wasn't ecstatic, but he was pretty happy. He traded, so that was good. Rest of it we can save for next time or for the humans or the elves. Well, I want to trade with the elves for some more exotic animals and stuff. Maybe get a breeding pair of some sort of like war tigers or elephants or something. Just something interesting. But like I said before at the beginning, some of our goals were to get a lot of different animals, and particularly getting breeding pairs of them would be great. So, done with the trading. Let that go. It's going to take a while to get all that below, I'm sure. All the hauling duties, it's going to take a while too. Alright, he's finally going down here to cut this stuff. Hurry up. Strange has a medical icon on him. I really haven't been paying much attention to my woodcutters. Who's actually designated for that kind of thing? I don't see anyone even coming up here to move this stuff down either. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A lay pewter high boot. Yeah. Alright, that's good stuff right there. Well, at any rate, let's take a look at it. It's stupid, but view the description. Blah, blah, blah. Highest quality. Studded with lay pewter, decorated with reindeer bone. And at least there's an image of a goblin. Alright, I'm not really sure who that goblin is, but it's a completely useless item. You know, we really should look at these other ones. Yeah, the amulet has nothing on it at all. The nickel battle axe from a few times ago. Some other goblin. It's strange how our dudes were making images of goblins. I don't know why that is. Because it was pigman fiber image of rose-cut gems in copper. I just got a picture of gems. Oh well. So, not a whole lot happening. We really gotta get. There's really just a lot of hauling stuff, and before I forget any more. Oh, they finally built these. All right, hold on here. What did I have? Okay, that was plump helmets. That one on the left. Dimple cups. Let's see, A. And sweet pods. B. Sweet pods. Dimple cups. Sweet pods and dimple cups on this one. A. B. C. D. Looks like cave wheat on that one. Nearly done. For some reason this is done. I don't know why. So I want pigtails on this one. And I may actually designate this other one for pigtails too. Yeah, I just finished it because I might need to be making some clothing too at some later point in time. A, B, C. Alright. Although I'm not really sure how many seeds I got of that, but that'll probably soon grow on its own at some point. Okay, so before we move on, is he doing any of the stock work? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. 1,300 prepared meals. Which probably means I might actually start switching over, since that'll probably last us several years, to lavish meals. Which maybe I should have done from the get-go anyway. Well, now that we have lots of food, let you go back and do that. And brew drinks from plants. One thing I want to do, though, is... what did I want to do? Kitchen. I actually, for some of these things, I don't think I want to cook them. The blueberries, because I think you could make different types of wines with the various things that... let's see, grapes you could make wine with, right? Yeah. The raspberries and the strawberries. So we're going to actually just use those for brewing and not eating. Sweet pods. Yeah, we'll brew them. Cave wheat brewing. Yeah, well, that's the beer, right? I just don't want them to use those pigtails, which I don't see in the list yet. So I think we're all set there. Let's check the animal situation real quick. Alright, no, we just haven't had anyone really procreate here. And a couple... wait. We're a couple puppies that were adopted, unfortunately. I don't know if they just came in with the people in the migration wave or what. That stinks, in a way, because I really want puppies for just mainly the breeding purposes here. Eating lots of war dogs. Alright, we're on the last level here with the well. In fact, this is the crowning moment of the well. She'll be able to shut that off. So that gets all 7s. And I'm going to assign that those masonry dudes to their rooms in a second here, too. I should back up pretty soon, right? Get all 7s. Come on. I don't see that happening. Well, whatever. We'll come back to that. It's not going to like cause any problems. I really did want to get. I wanted to get the wells up, but it's not a major big deal. All right. No. Let's do. The beds, no rooms. Whoops. Bedroom set up. One thing I would like to do is smooth out, at least just smooth out their area where, well, their burial chambers, just to have them dug up. And I'm going to put their coffins in there right now. Now, the question is, I'm going to have to go take a look and see who is my masons and probably pause the recording here and set that up. And assign the shops to the individual people involved at any rate. Let's see here. Let's do thrones on this. Come on, don't do that. Thrones and... don't know if I've done slabs. I want to do a slab for each person, like I said. That's sort of why there's... I'm not going to do it. There's going to be a coffin and a slab. Coffin, slab. So that's sort of what it's going to be. Alright, so let me pause here. Okay, found the dudes. Signed them. This one's for Fath something or other and Vukar something or other. Alright, so that's done. Oh, actually you got to do in here. Let's show you how I did it. What was this guy? Fath? Fath. Where is that? Ooh, that's not him. Is that a common name? Must be a common name here. Hold on. I hate doing this on air here. Oh yeah, that's instant dad buzzat. Alright, so now he should be assigned to his bed and this mason shop and this dude Vukar Nitwit or something like that. Vukar. Where are you, Vukar? And it actually works better if we do it now anyway, when we don't have fewer people, only 48 dwarves. Alright, let's unpause that. And I'll be doing the same with the coffins here soon, as soon as they actually smooth those areas. Whoa, whoa, what just happened? How come we popped outside here? More migrants. Oh, okay, they're over there. Let's unpause here. Let's see how many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? That's it? Oh, come on, man. A few crappy animals? Alright. I guess I'll pause here again and check that out. Alright. Be right back. Okay, so not a whole lot of interest in that group. One guy was like a peasant, and a couple other ones were useless. So I'm sort of might start my militia because I have people assigned to that. I can't remember what these are. Well, we'll do metal armor. I can't remember what those were, but everything that just basically says militia is their occupation, militia 1. That will hopefully keep me kind of on track for who's in what squad. So that's basically what I'm looking for here when I'm going through this list. I think I had 6 or 7. I don't know. Well, we'll just keep. I'm gonna go through it. I just want to start the squad in case I run into a problem. I really just want them sort of. That's one. I want them kind of ready to go. I might actually, maybe I should set up a room, at least maybe have them training a little bit. I do have them enabled for smoothing and a few other minor tasks too, in their off hours. I'm probably going to do like a 1 month on, 1 month off kind of schedule with these guys in particular. Looks like there's one in the bottom there. That was 6, alright. Thought I had another, but fine. So, take a look at their schedule. Since there's 6 of them, let's edit the order. I want to adjust the amount of people that are in this squad to maybe 4 minimum. Alright, shift and enter, copy. Well, actually, I didn't want them training every month. Oh, okay, let's see here. I'll cancel order. Every other month we'll have them. They'll be off. And they can help with whatever. And it would be a good idea to eventually have them training on the surface, but since it's going to be long term, I'm going to probably build this staircase directly up, and then we'll have some sort of a tower or something on top of this volcano, and a huge area for them, exposed to the sunlight, so they can actually not get cave adaptation. So that's sort of the long-term plan. Sorry. I think for now, I want them to train kind of close to the front here. Yeah, I guess. And we'll probably have weapon armor stockpiles and things of that nature in here, but it might be a mistake having it so close to the front. I don't know. Do our refuse stockpile here. However, we are going to disable some of these things. The things I want to use for bone crafts and things of that nature. And let's just get rid of that outside refuse one. And make a little airlock system so that the miasma doesn't get out of there. And maybe long term I'll make some sort of a chimney unit also, basically going straight on up here. Well, it'll shoot it kind of outside, but those can be compromised. None of the things can crawl up the walls. So, yeah, I learned the hard way during that one Let's Play, that the failed Let's Play called Wall Scorched. That, yeah, it's not good. I'm already seeing a frame rate drop every so often here. I'm wondering about that. So, do I have any armor stands and weapon racks? I must. I must. Let's just do it kind of like, let's see here. I want to see armor stand A. And I guess we could put a door on it. Have that there, and we'll set up that for training. We'll activate them. Alright, I think I can set that up now, right? Alright, let's see here. The walled savageries. Train, and I really don't know the difference between individual equip and squad equip, so I guess I'll do both. I'm not going to sleep here, I'll just sleep in the rooms. So, I guess the question is now, we're doing pretty good here as far as all that goes. We're going to need weaponry and stuff. I really have to take a look here at what I got as far as metals go. 'Cause I really would like maybe... What did I have here? Is that tetrahedrite or something? Yes. So I could, I guess, if I get some silver from that, do hammer squad. But you might not get a whole lot from that. So, going down and investigating further. I think that's gold there. It's useless for much of anything. Really not a whole lot. There's some more tetrahedrite there. Man, it kind of stinks. I might have to actually go down and try and whoa, what is that? Is that magnetite? Hematite. I think that's iron, right? Yeah. At any rate, there you go. I suppose I could just dig here. Let's see. I'm just going to dig out there to see what we have. If there's a large vein of this, I'm going to probably just follow the vein. Hopefully there's a lot of it. I mean, I really prefer like axe dwarfs. I might make like one axe, one spear, and obviously maybe a hammer squad, but hammer I'm not really all that interested in doing. Alright, well, that'll probably be for next time. I really don't know what level I'm going to be doing this magma smelting on yet, so I sort of didn't really want to do exploratory searching for things, so of metals and messing things up. Well, we have quite a few empty bins, as you can see. So, we're going to cancel that. I'm not really sure where we're at on the barrel situation either. It's actually the line of cages. I should actually be using the manager, I know that. Probably set up another one of these guys down here, because this is mostly done. Then I just have 2 more left for the next episode. I'll probably do. I'm going to probably end this episode soon here. Yeah, let's just at least get the furniture in here and be able to set it up. And we're getting closer to getting everything all done, so that's pretty cool. I mean, this is just going to distract me anyway. That's why I want to get it kind of completely done here. Chair and table also, right? Yeah. Put a door on that. Yeah, might as well just put a door on there. I think this one will have some sort of a workshop associated with them. Either the mechanic or the craft guy will go in here. I think he's... What do I have for my starter 7? I don't remember what was which. So Vivian was a farmer. So she wouldn't really need anything special. I could just set her up just to get her out of the way. Tina was the mechanic, so maybe we'll do Tina next. Phoenix was an appraiser. I don't think she has any other skills, so they actually don't really need the shops. But I thought I had who is doing my crafting? My rock crafts. Could have sworn one of my starter few did that. Who was it? I don't know. I'll have to look that up in a little bit. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's just double check this. Yeah, see, it's going to 4s. It's taking a very long time to get up to 7s, but I suppose it really doesn't matter too much. I could just shut the well off here, and I think I might do that because I sort of want to dig in. Actually, make the well itself here. And if you were to leave that open, it could possibly, if I don't have it pressurized properly, push water up into there and just fill the whole freaking thing in. So I don't really, obviously don't really want to do that. And they jumped on that pretty quick, so I gotta get some more work for my miners to do apparently. Alright, I'm gonna just do 4 wells. I may not have enough parts for it, as far as like ropes and buckets and stuff like that goes, which reminds me I probably should go down here and make a few buckets too. Where are you at here? You're getting cluttered, so you know what? Let's just do... Yeah, let's just do a whole freaking line of buckets, because I have a storage room specifically for that, so they should be able to take that out. I never see the manager in here. He's also the bookkeeper. I just don't ever see him doing anything. So hopefully he'll do something soon. Alright, let's actually build a well. Let's see, what is the well? Is L. Alright. Looks like we have enough parts probably to do a lot of it. We're kind of low on mechanisms? That's weird. I didn't really notice that before. Yeah, that's like way too low. I forgot I was doing a lot of cage traps and things. Which reminds me, did he actually finish those? No. A lot of the ones I'm seeing down there are designated for use in those. Now, why isn't he doing them? I don't think my mechanic's got much else going on. I may have left some kind of a hauling duty enabled. Alright, good. These guys are training. So we got 6 of them, all 6 in there. Probably because they're all rested up. Alright, well at any rate, let's just get a bunch more mechanisms going. And again, I probably should be using the manager. I don't know why I'm not. Rock craft. The jeweler's been working non-stop here. That's good. That's good. I really don't need this room as for dining hall, but I mean, It just doesn't feel right not having it, since we're going to have everyone have their own individual rooms and their own individual dining rooms. I mean, I guess temporarily it's okay, but we still need like a... Oh, saving. We'll pause. Okay, winter is upon us, and I'm going to end the episode now anyway. So yeah, it's just like I really think we sort of need a room like this anyway. So I'm just going to leave it as is. I'll eventually fill it all out with lots of tables and chairs, but that's not really a major big deal. I have a lot more bigger things I want to get done first at any rate. I don't know why we're not... The hauling duties are just not... Maybe we just don't have enough people to do the hauling? I don't know. What I should do is just reclaim at least what the ones I did put in there. Alright, well, I'm going to edit here and see you next time. Adios, folks.